me on this weekly AMA with the FITR project. Very excited to kickstart this off. It's been a very overwhelming week in a good way. We've had a lot of progress with the overall platform. So today I'm going to kind of keep the community up to date with what we have done and what we will continue to do over into the course of the weeks, especially as now our private sale has launched. It's great. It was definitely worth the wait. The feedback has been great. And there's definitely an increase in signups, people buying. And so I'm going to go through every single aspect on this AMA. So to kickstart it off, private sale is ready. It is live. You can access this through token.myfitape.com. And when you get to that panel, you'll be able to register for an account. So you'll have to kind of create a username and then a password, and then you'll get a confirmation. You'll need to obviously verify your email. Once you do that, you will go inside our beautiful panel where you can keep track of your token balance, the ability to buy, the ability to add your wallet, and also to join our affiliate scheme or referral scheme that we have integrated into the actual platform, which is really, really great. I'm going to give you guys a tour of it and how it works and how to register yourself, how to book yourself in and secure your FITR tokens. So just an overview for those of you guys that are not sure why we kind of done the private sale, done it through a Google form and then paused and then took one step back and then took 10 steps forwards. We kind of saw the feedback that we received from the community. A lot of people were very, very interested, and we felt that the process that we had in place deflated the opportunity for our investors to secure their FITR token. Being with the mindset that we have, we'd either do it properly 100% or not do it at all. And that goes for any product that we deliver to our market and this multi-trillion-dollar industry that we're going into. We want to best position ourselves in a way where we can provide convenience, where we can ensure that everything is simplistic and easily accessible for our end users. So we got to work. We actually had this ready. We had a huge and really quick turnaround for this. The turnaround was around like 4 or 5 days. I remember I had a conversation with one of our community managers, Chong. He was absolutely gobsmacked. He's like, how did you guys turn it around so quick? How did you guys do it so quick? I said, time is of the essence. People are waiting. So we really, really got to work. So shout out to the team and everyone who made it happen, and the developers as well. It was really, really quick turnaround. Obviously, we didn't launch it straight away 4 or 5 days. We wanted to just ensure that there was some bugs and security measures were in place as well, because that's very, very important as well, as you guys know, in the crypto space. So what's really kind of cool about this platform is that now it's not only can you purchase FITR, the FITR token with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB, you can also do it through PayPal. Just as that additional layer and additional means of security or peace of mind and reassurance for our investors. Because I'm sure you guys know, being in the crypto space, the biggest hurdle that all of us, I guess, face is credibility and trust. So we're doing our part as the FITR project to kind of look at all of these different angles and ensure that we have it covered and to give people peace of mind. For those of you guys that still want to do it through, Bitcoin or Ethereum or BNB, you can still do so. It's obviously anonymous that way, but for those of you guys that want to track and ensure that, you want to give us your first batch of orders for the FITR token and ensure that you guarantee them, you have that option there as well for you as well. So that's that. I was really impressed by that. And the functionality and the way to buy it is so simple. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and more or less start and share with you guys the process start to finish. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Where are we here? Dex Guru, happy days. Hopefully you guys can see my screen. I'm just going to quickly message Chong just to confirm that he can see it on his end. Cool. So this is the kind of the dashboard where you come on and you have this beautiful dashboard. It shows you your token balance, okay, your contribution towards the project on the stage. So how much in US dollars, how much in BNB, and how much in Bitcoin that you've basically contributed to the stage that you've joined into the actual project. Also, you get like a welcome screen for those of you guys that want to join our Telegram as well. An explanation about our affiliate scheme or referral scheme. Okay, it will tell you what stage we're at. So currently, right now, we're at the private sale that's currently running, and the price for FITR is 0.04058 US dollars. Okay, and it also breaks it down to $1 US to BNB. So again, we've kind of put it into place, all calculated, and we eliminated any bugs. The last one was yesterday. And the bug was basically throttling. So that means when people come on and try and buy from so many different addresses, from the same address from different accounts, it reduced the amount that it could provide just to avoid any whales. So that was kind of a mechanism that we had. It was effective, had to reset it yesterday. So you can get the equivalent of 1 BNB as a minimum, and the maximum is 5 BNB. I've double checked that yesterday. So that's great. Happy days for that. So when you come on, you have the ability to add your wallet address, okay? So what you do is you add your wallet address. Why is this important? Well, when you're transferring BNB, Ethereum, or Bitcoin, or even if you pay through PayPal, we need to know where we're going to send the FITR to your account. And if we don't have this, it's just kind of more work for us, which we're happy to do, okay? Don't get it twisted. We're happy to do so. But we want to seamlessly make this process as smooth as possible. So what you can do is you enter your Binance Smart Chain address, okay, your Binance Smart Wallet address. You place that here. And by doing so, we know, okay, you've transferred X amount of crypto to buy Y amount of FITR. So now we're going to send you Z amount of FITR. And it does also notify you that if you do not use your exchange wallet address, okay, it's very important that you understand that. You need to use a public one. So for example, a Trust Wallet or a MetaMask, one of those should be absolutely fine, okay? So that's written and made very clear as well, and I'll emphasize that as well. Don't use your exchange wallet address. Make sure you have an actual wallet which is off an exchange, obviously for security reasons as well. You don't want to be doing that. So most important question is, how do you buy the token? Well, we've made it stupidly simple, right? So if you go into the very top of the menu, so we have these menu options up the top, which is pretty cool, and you hit buy token. If you guys want, what you can do is you can come back and actually hit buy token now over here, all right? And voila, it gives you the option. So you've got USD, which is basically PayPal, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and BNB, okay? So you have the option, and you kind of need to highlight how much you want to contribute. How much FITR would you like to purchase, okay? So the minimum is 11,999. Okay, so call it squats 12,000. FITR tokens is the minimum. That's the equivalent. So if we put in, I would like to buy, 12,000 FITR, it'll tell you the amount of Bitcoin that you need to transfer over. If you convert it and hit BNB, it will say to you, okay, you need to transfer a total of 1 BNB. And if I hit Ethereum, it'll tell me how much Ethereum to transfer over, okay? So, and same with this as well. So 12,000 FITR is 486. I mean, look, guys, this is how I want to put it to you. I know I'm the founder of the project, but you know, usually if you've been in the crypto scene for a very long time and you look at across the different cryptocurrency projects, you know, there's some great projects out there. Like hands down, honestly, for the good of humanity, I'm really excited, and I feel like we're definitely going to a positive space with blockchain and cryptocurrency. It is the future, hands down. And you know, getting in onto this project at this stage is, you know, it's a very, very eccentric and exciting time, both for us and our investors. You know, the comments, feedback, people are excited. It's great. You know, it shows us that people see the vision, people understand what we are doing, what we've built, and what we will continue to build. And at this rate, you know, it's a time bomb as we now kind of gear into more into our marketing, which I'll talk about in a second. You know, we've really kind of revamped. We're marketing smart. We've got some really cool strategies that we're doing. We're partnering up with an agency, as we mentioned as well, in our pre-sale stage. So right now we're really focused on this private sale aspect as well. We want to get this out there, ensure the platform is sustainable, it's easy to use, and people are happy with the transactions and everything is smooth. Once that's sorted out, we're then looking to absolutely scale. So if you're watching this, maybe at live, maybe not, just know if you're hearing about FITR on 24th of October, 2021, we got something special. And by no means is that any financial advice as well. I'm just sharing my own opinion. Hey, maybe I don't know much. Who knows? But look, thank you guys so much for the feedback, the questions. Every one of you guys, you know, really giving us feedback. If there's something that, you know, you feel that is off or inaccurate, or, you know, something that needs improvement, what we love is hearing back from our community. I want to say our community is absolutely flipping phenomenal. I just need to say that because they ask questions. Our community manager is fantastic, always there, like, you know, quick, you know, and the team are, you know, supporting each other, and the community is, you know, they're building their confidence more into the project as they see from where we started to where we've gone in such a short period of time. You know, sometimes we look back and we think it's, you know, many, many months, but it's only been like weeks, and, you know, we've got to this stage. So, you know, things are very positive. So coming back to how to buy this, I'm going to give you guys a quick example. So I'm going to use BNB. Now, in a tweet that we posted out a couple of days ago when we announced the private sale is live on the platform, we had an announcement as well regarding the bonuses. Okay, so there was a sales bonus available for the first 24 hours. That sales bonus essentially gave you 25% FITR tokens, right? In the first 24 hours. So congratulations to everyone that took advantage of that. That is very, very unlikely to happen in the history of FITR, in my opinion. It could happen. I could be wrong. We'll assess moving forward. But based on how we're going, you know, that was a very great opportunity. And on top of that, there is an amounts bonus. Okay, so the sales bonus, which was available for the first 24 hours, is no longer available. That's gone past the timeline. And however, you do have a volume bonus. Okay, so with the volume bonus, essentially what we're saying is if you purchase, it's a three-tier, oh, there we go, three-tier system. If you purchase the equivalent of, let's say, let's double check that here. If you purchase a minimum of 15,000 FITR extra, you get a 10% bonus, which is that. Okay, so 1,500 extra FITR. So although you've put in 15,000, you're getting a total of 16,500 FITR, right? And then if you purchase a minimum of 20,000 FITR, you get 20% of that. So you get an additional 4,000. So the total that you get is not 20,000, you get 24,000 FITR tokens. And finally, the third tier, the most rewarding, is the 30,000 tier. Okay, so you get an additional 7,500, right? And if my math does me correctly, that's almost close. It's around 55 to 60% off the mark of, or more or less, it's closer to half to, one BNB, which is great, and again, that is unlikely to happen in the future. So 37,500 FITR, and the maximum that you can get, okay, again, you will get 20, it's actually 59,600, I believe is the maximum, but in this case, I'll use 59,000 FITR, okay? So that's the equivalent of 5 BNB, all right? Now, because it's on the tier 3, because it's above 30,000, you actually get 25% as a bonus, okay, which is phenomenal. And I don't think we'll be giving away this much FITR. So anyway, what happens is you calculate exactly how much you want in this screen here, okay? And once you do that, we've also mentioned it over here, is after your successful payment that you make, okay, and it's approved by our team, because we have to go through this manually and ensure that everything matches out. Like you said, you're going to send us 5 BNB, and we receive 5 BNB, right? So we're actually working really hard to approve them as they come in. So you go to make payments, right? And then it gives you an option. It says, great, you're going to make a payment of 5 BNB and you'll receive this amount of FITR token, 73,750. And it includes your bonus of 14,000. Beautiful, beautiful. The token balance will appear in your account after successful payment, as I just mentioned. Hit pay by crypto. Okay, you accept the purchase agreement and token sale term, which is available on the site as well. And buy token now. Great, confirmation of your payment. Fantastic. So why is this part really cool? So now you've essentially opened up an order, and you now need to manually send us BNB to that address that is on the actual screen. Okay. So we will receive an email. You will receive an email as well. Okay. I'm going to probably share with you guys one of the actual emails as well. But essentially, it even has a cool QR code. Okay. So that QR code you can open up. Okay. And it should open up your wallet address. Okay. Or the correct address that you'd like to use. However, the easiest way to do this is actually just to copy your this address over here. Okay, it's copied to clipboard, and then you basically transfer 5 BNB to this address here. Okay, that's it. You transfer to that amount, and you also include where you're making the payment from. What is your wallet address that you're making the payment from? You enter that here. Okay, cool. So I'll just use the same one as an example. And again, just to emphasize, guys, don't make a payment through an exchange like Kraken, Bitfinex. You can use MyFITAPE wallet, MetaTask, Miss wallets, etc. Okay, so you want to be using a wallet, not from an exchange. That's very important. And in case you send us a different amount, like if you raise an order for 5 and you send us 3, we'll calculate it for 3. You might miss out on the bonus because you didn't purchase 5. So that'll be recalculated and then sent across to you, right? So I'm gonna confirm payment. Great. We'll receive your transaction and get back to you within 6 hours. So all the details will be available to us. We'll open it up and you'll have your FITR token sent across to you. And just to clarify a final time, it's very important. Make sure you send us the right address, okay? We can't take ownership if you send it to the wrong address as well. And what you're hearing basically in the background is the notifications of the emails, okay? So let me quickly share this beautiful email. Here we go. So this is an email of a purchase. Hello, admin, fantastic. Here's your order number. Here's the ICO stage. Here's how much FITR you've purchased, your bonus, the total, how much you've made, what's your status, and it's going to be done manually. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. You have access also to our socials as well. If you need any support, we're happy to reach out to us. You can reach out to our Telegram, Twitter, however you feel comfortable, and we'll help you, you know. And let me just quickly come and share something with you guys, okay? Now, as the momentum kicks in more and more, as we have more people that are hearing about the FITR project, I think, in my opinion, be smart about it, okay? I said, you know what? Let's work smart, you know, as a community, as a project, as a team. You know, how can we get this quicker out to the right people? How can people benefit along the way? That's the essence of our project. We want people to come in. We want people to, you know, participate and feel like, hey, man, I'm actually positioned very well. You know, I've not only purchased that, but I want to make some additional FITR tokens, right? So if you go to your profile, okay, you can actually earn a referral. Yes, that's right. You can earn a referral. So you go to profile at the top and it'll say earn with a referral. Invite your friends and family. Why not? You've invested, you believe in the project, you like the idea, share it with a friend, okay? Now, how does this benefit you? So again, we've taken this to a whole different level, you know? You receive free tokens each time somebody signs up and then buys FITR token, okay? So you get your own unique referral code, and we highlight it here. The strategy is simple. The more links you send to your colleagues, family, and friends, the more tokens you earn, right? We have it at 10% each. Now, if you do the maths, if you like this project, you're excited about it, you believe in it, you understand, you think it's a good investment, and you've done your research, you know who I am, you know what FITR is and what we've done so far in partnerships, and you're like, great. You copy this, okay? You just click this button. It's so easy. Copy, and you can literally send it to friends through social media, messages. Now, what's exciting is we've made it so transparent, right? Transparency is the key in our project. This is one of our founding ethos. So each time somebody gets referred, you'll be able to see them here, okay? One after the other. And you'll see how much token you've earned when they've registered everything, right? So every effort, every sweat of yours is being transferred into FITR tokens, okay? It's that simple. You get 10% of each. So if somebody purchases, you know, 5 BNB, you get the equivalent of 10%. So if somebody's 60,000 or 59,000 BNB, you get 5,900. Which is great, you know. Do that enough times and you've got a BNB. And this is designed for us to work collectively and ensure that everyone earns and gets rewarded along the way. So make sure to grab it and send it across to some you know, friends or family who'd be interested to join our project. Security. Let's talk about the security, okay? So we've created two-factor authentication or verification. This is essentially a method for protecting your account. It allows you to have a code which you could only log in with this code, right? Just to avoid if your emails have been hacked, if somebody manages to get access to your emails, and for whatever reason, if you have two-step or two-factor verification, nobody will be able to get into your account. Why? Because that code is linked to your mobile phone. So no matter if your emails are compromised, they could never enter your FITR account, buy anymore, or, you know, potentially transfer it, which we potentially have in the pipeline. We're going to expand on this, and we're going to allow people to have the ability to potentially transfer between exchanges. Not 100% sure right now, but we've got big things in plan at the moment for the project. But security, peace of mind, you're going to have the ability to secure it with a two-factor verification. And guys, this has been done. This has been done in a matter of like days, this whole thing start to finish. So the turnaround was very, very good. I just want to re-emphasize the work that goes in. I want to also highlight something as well. So because we are a registered company out here in Dubai, we are in the crypto scene, we have to go through some regulations, some legalities, and they are not deal breakers. However, we want to do things correctly. We want to do right by our investors and the state that we reside in and operate in, because we, nobody wants to go to, and do something wrong and end up in jail, quite simply. So we have to have a KYC procedure. It was asked numerous times in the Telegram group, and I just want to emphasize one last time. We recommend you to do a KYC process. It's recommended, okay? But we respect people being anonymous. It is crypto. The benefit of crypto, and as well as of our project as well, is having the ability to be anonymous, okay? We have to have that procedure, but we do encourage you to do so. All of your data is according to our privacy policy. Your data will never, ever, ever be shared by any other party, or it will only ever, if we ever need to, it's just to email you to confirm. If you have a question, you'll be able to email us. That's it. That's it. Other than that, the privacy policy is there. It's available. It will link you to our main site. And we value people's data. And again, you don't need to go through the KYC process per se. We recommend it. It's not mandatory. Just want to emphasize that as well. So you can buy FITR token, and then it will prompt you and ask you about your KYC verification. So for the sake of it, the KYC process for now, that's that. I just wanted to emphasize that point there. Cool. So those of you guys, the sales are growing, the people registering is growing. Yesterday was really cool. I managed to get on a weekly call with a very good community. I must say, I actually made a tweet about this. The actual community was run by a popular account, I would say popular, Watcher Guru. Okay, so they give basically coverage of cryptos and NFTs in real time, any updates they do so. And yesterday they had a great session where the whole crypto scene came on and basically were sharing their projects, their ideas, their future, and it was a great platform. So I managed to get on and kind of just share some exciting information and news about just our project. It's just a standalone highlighting check by check what we've done, what we're doing, and where we're going. And the feedback was absolutely phenomenal. As I was there, people messaging me, DMing me, people following our accounts, people joining our telegrams, asking questions, people buying. We've had a few people purchase just from that conversation alone. So all in all, I will be coming more, weekly on these calls with the crypto scene. So I'll definitely be tweeting it. Make sure you guys hop on, show your support as well for our community. So that is that. Make sure to check out my Twitter and give Watcher Guru a follow as well. Might be a possibility of us meeting since he's based in the same city as me. Who knows? Now, the next thing that I just want to make an announcement for to the community is we have a Discord, which is ready, and we also have a TikTok, and they will be published by latest tomorrow. Everything is ready. So we're expanding our community. Why? Because the final point that I want to say on this AMA is we are now focused heavily on marketing. The marketing has kicked in, okay? What's going to happen with our marketing strategy? If you go to, as the ads run, you're going to see us quite a few times on subs, okay? I'm making an announcement now. You will see us quite a few times on quite a few subs, promoting and sharing our project and idea. If you do come across them, as many times as you see them, be sure to upvote us share something that you're excited about the project, and let people know why you're excited about our project and why you believe and like our projects. So that's happening as we speak now. Platforms out the way, apps open. It's just now about bloating up our private sale and getting us to where we need to be. So the private sale will end on the 5th of November. So from now till the 5th, I encourage everyone who was interested to do so, because what we will do is those that don't, for example, purchase their accounts straight away, will have to cancel their contribution order. Unless you have an issue and you message us and let us know, then we'll have to do that. There's a lot of people that have purchased. There's some people that have signed up but yet to purchase as well. So we encourage you guys to get on board now rather than coming on to next few days. Okay, once we hit and we're at a very steady position, or we hit one of the milestones that we have internally, we'll announce it, and we may close the private sale completely. But as far as everyone's aware, it's until the 5th of November 2021. Okay, so that summarizes the AMA. It's exactly half an hour since we've done it. So thank you guys so much, very, very much for joining our community. Thank you in your trust. Thank you in participating. Thank you to the team, the community. I'd like to also ensure and recommend that you guys get conversing in our community, ask questions. There's never a wrong question that you can ask. We're always very open, very transparent. We always want to help educate people about the project and understand as much of it as possible. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.